Welcome back, ladies and gents, and Elemental Nation back for another Genshin Impact adventure. This is Bonds of Melodies. Let's go to the quest. Navigate.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them.
Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now.
Huh, that would be strange.
He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds more like something you'd do than Razor.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting.
Didn't know you'd actually admit that.
Since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone-deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the 1,000 winds song of good cheer. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't the ingredients. Maybe they describe the one's character.
Eesh, that's even more abstract. What about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Favonius.
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
Yes, and as for the word defender, it makes me think of the Knights of Favonius.
Wow, that
Excuse me.
actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Von Laser Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. Oh, Deaf Bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did, as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case, the last part about the 1,000 winds song of cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, Tone-deaf Bard! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
I write you then.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Aw, Klee! How you
I'm
doing?
sorry. I'm late.
That's alright. We were just chatting.
Yeah.
The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Hello, Klee and Razor.
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vine Laser Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now.
Aw,
I'm just
that's
playing by
too bad.
myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I'm
Aw.
going to join in too. So I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Aw.
Very own way?
Hey.
Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee.
Hey!
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
Phew, so bone crisis averted. Good job, Razor.
Razor was acting kind of different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Aww. Bennet!
Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennet, 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 Bennet.
Look who's here. Hey, everyone.
Was it Bennet?
Here, this is for you.
Is that one of those lamp grasses things?
A small lampgrass?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble.
Casual,
I did a
Bennet.
full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Aww.
How did you manage to trip up on a small lamp grass? Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
To be fair, they only glow at night. It doesn't help during the day.
No. I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that.
What?
Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
What a trooper. Definitely time to take a break.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Lace Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa.
Aww.
Lisa is doing some real work for once?
It's not like you do any work, Paimon.
So that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right?
Hell yeah.
If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
To be honest, if you found out who your real parents were as well, I bet we'd all
Can
search
I
for
help
them.
too? Please take me with
Yes,
you.
Cleo, let Cleo, let Cleo.
Join in?
Let Cleo help.
She's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Yes.
Bennet, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older
Yeah, what
adventurers in the
article?
guild, so we're not exactly a typical family.
Huh.
But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennet. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Klee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you. Huh?
She's talking about, like, Jean.
I really appreciate the thought, Klee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer.
Why that? Why
I
not?
already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
Aw.
Jumpy Dumpy. Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
Are you sure?
Yep, Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
Aw.
I'm also happy for you.
I still have to look out for ingredients with Razor. Why don't you go adventuring together? Why don't you go adventuring together?
Good idea. Maybe Klee will bring Bennet some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before.
You're implying that
course,
Clee's a good luck
It's also
charm.
highly possible that Klee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennet there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vine Lace Fest.
Aw.
There
Don't
we
worry about a
go.
thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay!
There we go.
Adventure, treasure, Vine Lace Fest! Let's go, let's go!
Brother, this. I don't think.
Alrighty then.
Wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Alrighty then. Leave it to us.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
See ya, Bennet. See ya, Klee.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here.
Oi.
Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes. These days, I think a lot. I am not smart. Not like teacher. Not like traveler. But I still have to think.
Okay.
Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll
Hell
definitely
yeah.
find the answer eventually.
Definitely.
Never knew Bennet is like me. When he talks about dads,
Yep.
his scent changes.
Huh?
Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Let's find more people to speak to.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
That's a good
Excuse me?
question.
I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right? I'm
Yeah?
waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Alrighty then.
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Alrighty then, let's go.
Time to go.
This way.
Huh?
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? Do they have some
Oh.
fresh fruit now, too?
Let's go bash him in some.
Rescue!
Let's go do this, Paimon. I don't know why I'm making it sound like we're gonna fight, as if that's actually ever gonna be a thing.
Let's light it up.
Get fricked. Huh?
Whew. Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good.
And we should be
Never
saying that
mind
to you as well.
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You are just in time. any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
They're still waiting for you at the festival. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes peeled on the road.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Lace Fest. Thanks to you too, kiddo.
What is it, Razor?
Enemy following.
What?
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that.
Oh, Rodaria.
On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Really?
Rosaria, what the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you. Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
She probably doesn't mean the way that
Varka
you
taught
think.
you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer style anywhere.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so
Exactly.
that makes them family. Just not by blood.
But you thought that was by
Well,
blood?
blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
I think the bond of blood is a strong one. Hard to say.
I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't necessarily be your blood relatives.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents,
Yes.
and trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
Just gathering some reference material.
All right, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then? How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
I'll help clear up some of his mind at least.
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
But it's regular to be curious. The urge to know is understandable.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is. The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
True.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me.
Oh wow.
Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vine Lace Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, I don't think so.
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Ha!
Thank you.
Aw.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor.
Alright,
Besides,
then.
if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it.
Aw.
Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style.
You should already be used to it.
Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right?
I
now that's
guess.
left is the Knights of Favonius.
Actually, we got one from the Adventures Guild, aka Bennet. Got one from the church, which is Rodaria.
Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
And now we have to find someone who is
Her
a knight.
words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook.
Okay.
I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand.
It'll take some time. There's no need to rush it.
Okay. I will come with you. I think while we walk.
Oh. Kaya and
So
Lisa.
you see, you're the best person for this.
What's up?
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Okay.
But obviously the knight's part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Obviously not what he meant. Seems entirely reasonable to me.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
Okay.
As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
The memories. That would be a suspicious 1,000 wine.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Difficult?
Really?
For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Vine Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone.
Ha.
Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master Diluc.
Bruh.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading.
Oh my.
And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes.
Really?
Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Just thank her anyways.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work.
Yeah.
But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Don't be so
Dear me. What's
don't
got
be
you
so hard on
upset, my little
yourself.
wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Some questions you can't stop thinking about. Maybe an information overload.
Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings?
Hey,
As his
okay.
teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Okay. Lisa, you're a godsend. You're a godsend. Thank you.
Or aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. It's my pleasure, really.
Okay.
Run along now. And don't forget to tell D-Luke that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Vine Lacerfest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Really?
Never mind. Nothing that important.
Ha.
There you go.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laserfest. So, it's you two.
What's up?
And you, too.
So cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master D-Luke. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vine Lacerfest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what exactly to do with me?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Vine Lacerfest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
What a guy.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again.
I don't think
If we
he's
were
ever
able
gonna
to enjoy
rejoin.
the sterling reputation of Master D-Luke, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival.
Huh.
Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, with compliments from the Dawn Winery, ought never be preceded by, to the cavalry captain. Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Bruh.
Are you two here regarding the Vine Laser Fest too?
Actually, we're here about Razor.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old,
Kaya's not
but
looking
it's been
for his
specially
dad.
treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Oh, thanks.
You always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
Thank you so much,
You are
Diluc.
more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Aw.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
Sure.
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
But what the fuck?
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
I couldn't possibly, Adeland. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Aww.
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
Diluc, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeland.
The more the merrier.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Paimon's so full. Adeline's cooking is amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
I enjoyed it as well.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's Adventures more often in the future.
What?
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
But shut the hell up,
All
Paimon.
right,
You're
now
the
that
same
our
way.
task is complete and our bellies are full. It's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vine Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master Diluc.
Indeed. Goodbye.
See ya, Diluc. But where are we supposed to... Is it all just leave the dumb winery? Well, that's done and over with. I guess we'll be waiting for. We'll be waiting for Aroma of the Past in 2 days. Anyways, I shall see you, ladies and gents, in the Elemental Nation in another Genshin Impact adventure. And Adasha, Avasosk.